Welcome to Jacko's Cards on YouTube.
Live from Jacko's Studios, our first ever light show live stream is what I'm going to call it, I guess. Welcome to Jacko's Cards. I am Jacko. Jack is back with a little impromptu Saturday video here. So, of course, we don't want you guys going blind the whole time during the video. That would not be good for anyone. So I will turn off the lights. But just wanted to say, give you a little tour of the studio, I guess. You guys can see that I got the lights around my room, and then of course I made it a little bit brighter, I would say, on the home front as far as the screen goes. So I'm just setting up here. Just give me 1 second. I'll talk about today's video real quick. Today, this morning, I was at a flea market, and I actually got baseball cards at the flea market. The first time I was able to do that since August, and I think I probably did a video of that back in August. I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't really remember, but I got probably about 50 cards today. A lot of decent ones. You're going to want to wait till the end because I will save the best for last, as I normally do. So hopefully, I think I'm going to keep the lights like this. Hopefully this is good as far as being able for you guys to be able to see the cards. I might indeed turn the flash on. Well, we'll see. Comment, if someone's in the chat, comment real quick how that screen looks. Does that look good as far as the screen? You guys can see the cards pretty well. I appreciate if someone would do that real quick. We'll turn the lights on. All right, so I'll have it blue in the background for Penn State. Obviously, I hope you guys know that Penn State plays today. We destroyed the Aggies the other night, and now we play another Texas team tonight. So the Longhorns, Nittany Lions, I believe, tip-off's like 7:55. We've got Team USA playing Venezuela tonight in the World Baseball Classic stage at, I think, 7 on Fox. And then, of course, Penguins versus Rangers on ABC, so it's going to be a fun night. I'm not sure how I'm going to watch all three, but I will do my best to. And the Phillies play at like 6:30, so it's going to be a busy evening. But of course, first, we're going to do some baseball cards. So I just want to let you know that I have football, baseball, and hockey today. Like I said, it's kind of a little impromptu video here, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So we are going to start off with Jetta. Mr. Justin Jefferson. Let me work with the screen here. You guys can see, all right, we've got purple lights in the background. We'll see if that, I'll do my best to kind of switch it to the player's colors. So this one's pretty nice. I think I might have this one already, but I think this was like $3. So Jetta rookies, hard to find. Not all the time hard to find, but definitely something that I am not going to pass up when I find a Jefferson Justin. Justin Jefferson rookie. All right, so start off, I'll just say that it's mostly baseball first. A lot of 2020 and 2021 stuff. A lot of this stuff's going to be the 2021 Bowman stuff, which I absolutely love because there's a lot of big names. Speaking of big names, we start with future Red Sox first baseman Tristan Casas. So there's a nice start to the video. This guy will probably be their first baseman of the future. I don't have many of his cards, but I hope to get more probably this year. And I just want to shout out a channel here. Just let me get it. Ham. All right, so I want to give a shout out. I will tag them in this video. I just found this a couple days ago. It is Ham House Sports, as you guys can see there. I'll turn the flash off real quick. And then we'll check this out. So it is a father and son, it looks like. I think it's 3 boys and their dad. And one of my friends showed me this, so it's a really cool channel. They're very, very smart guys. So yeah, I will tag it. So if you guys eventually see this, continue your great work. You guys are doing a good job. I haven't watched a whole lot of your videos, but hope you guys enjoy that shout out. And hit subscribe to my channel too. I would appreciate that. I always like finding other channels and helping promote them, and of course if they would promote me. All right, so this guy, I'm gonna look up the MLB prospects real quick. Of course I probably should have had that up to start, but this guy I'm pretty sure is right now, let's check, I think he's 6. if I'm right, Diego Cartier from the Dodgers. Dodgers always seem to have a good... Yep. All right, I was off by a little bit. He's number 14. Whoa, that is really zoomed in. Yeah, we've got Diego Cartier from the Dodgers, probably their catcher of the future from 2020. This one's really nice. Number 9, Dodgers prospect back then. I think obviously he went from number 9 in their system to 14 on the MLB list. So I'd say he's pretty good. I'd say that's a decent jump. Also, guys, see the nice background we've got going on. I really like this as far as the colors. So let me know in the comments what you think of the new lighting system. If you want me to change it, if I can do anything different. All right, so we've got Mackenzie Gore, who I really like. Really good player from the Padres. That's from 2021. We have got Zach Veen, who I'll hope to see at Reading a couple times this year. We've got 2 of those, obviously one for PC, one for autograph, trying to get autographed. And then we've got Aaron Nola from 2000. This is the 2020 set, I think. Holiday set, nice snowflake in there. Couldn't pass that one up. You've got Nolve Marte, who got traded to the Reds, I believe, is now a Red. That one's pretty nice. And I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. That's really far in. I didn't realize how zoomed in it was. All right, and then we've got, I feel like I have probably at least 10 of this. Well, maybe 5 or 6 of this card. We've got Emerson Hancock. I don't know how many I have of this, but I don't know what he's going to be. I'm not sure if he'll be anything special, but I hope he is because I have a lot of his cards. I think he'll probably be part of the Mariners rotation someday. We've got George Kirby, another guy, and Logan Gilbert. Second, there's another George Kirby. So, yeah, those 3. That could be the Mariners rotation. It probably actually is maybe this year. Gilbert, Kirby, and Hancock. And I think Emerson, I'm not sure if Hancock's still on the 100. Let me check real quick. No, he was... All right, so Hancock was... Emerson... All right, so 2021, he was number 31. So 2023 is not on the list, and 2022 he's not on the list. All right, so this guy's kind of maybe fallen off a little bit. But anyways, it's cool to have his card. Then we've got Jordan Adams. It's a good chance he's up in the big leagues now. So that's probably it. So we've got Jordan Adams from the Angels, who I've heard good back-to-back Angels things about, I should say. So this guy, I think I have this card already, but I got another one. I have a bunch of Reed Detmers. He hopefully will turn into something. Threw a no-hitter last year as a rookie. This one... I picked up UC Kikuchi. I saw he did well in the World Baseball Classic, so I don't know why I grabbed that, but, I mean, hey. It's never going to pass up a, 25-cent rookie card. So we'll break this down. I think the rest is baseball here. We've got Asa Lacy. And I was kind of disappointed. I was looking for a lot of big-name prospects. It was 25 cents, literally 10 and 25-cent in dollar boxes, so... I mean, I had a heyday. I probably could have spent a couple $100, but a lot of it was Series 1, Series 2. So shout out to Terry for his stand. I appreciate you giving me a good deal on these cards. Hopefully you can watch this. And if you do, he is at the Newberry Peddlers Market in New York. Head out there and see what he has to offer. He's got a lot of cool stuff. You've got Asa Lacy, once again, from the Royals. I really like this setup here. I really like the background here we've got with the lights, the blue. That's a nice background. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So we're not literally just looking at the white screen anymore. And I think I probably could move it back a little bit. But then we've got Keone Cavaco, I believe. Cavaco. It's probably how you say his name. I'm probably saying that wrong. From the Twins. We've got Luis Patino, who... there was a bunch of this guy's rookie cards, I think, unless I'm thinking of something else, someone else. Yeah, this guy, I just grabbed it. I mean, you never know. This guy I've kind of fallen off of the last couple years, but I'm not sure. Alexa, what team is Cody Bellinger on?
Cody Bellinger plays for the Chicago Cubs in Major League Baseball.
All right, so yeah,
Alexa,
stop. She was very loud there. We've got Cody Bellinger, who I collected a bunch of in the previous couple years. Haven't gotten as many or haven't gotten as many cards of him, I think, last year or the year before. But we've got another Belly. Belly and Yelly are two of my favorites. I know that sounds stupid, but that's a nickname. Cody Bellinger, Christian Yelich, so Yelly and Yelly and Belly. This one was cool to find. This is probably a $5 or $10 card here, I would say, from 2022. That one's nice thick card here. That one's cool background. I've never seen one like that, but it's basically the basic Inception cards with, of course, Bellinger on the back. Then we've got Jazz Chisholm. I know someone watching, or at least will watch, is a big Jazz fan, so I picked this up for him. Don't want to spoil it for him, but oh, look who it is. It's Keone Cavasso, I guess, again. And then our final two baseball cards, I think, until we got some other ones at the end. Josiah Gray, who I believe is now a National. There's a good chance he got traded. The Dodgers literally trade away everyone. Then we've got Keibert Ruiz, who is also, I think, a National now from the Dodgers. They literally do not keep a single good prospect for whatever reason. They are a good team, of course. I don't mind the Dodgers. I'll cheer for them if it's not against the Phillies. Not that I'm a fan, but yeah, I'm just saying. So this is probably, I would say, the find of the day. That one's really nice right there. Diego Cartier. I don't have many of him, but I just added that to my collection. All right, so moving on. We do have some hockey cards. I'll probably put those. We actually have a basketball card. Man, how often do we see basketball on this channel? Not very often. So I will put the Penguins and one Philadelphia 76er card. And then, of course, I didn't have time to remove these price stickers so you guys can see what I paid for them. Nice Alec Bohm. I think I have 2 or 3 of this card from 2020. We've got the Bowman, nice Bowman Chrome prospect card there. That one was a nice find. There was barely any Phillies. I mean, they were all gone. Halladay. If someone watches this, you'll be getting this on Monday, so there you go. Here's a free card for you. I keep saying I'm going to get you his rookie card. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, welcome, King of the Cardboard Jungle. It is you. Yes, so, spoiler alert, this is for you on Monday. So, yeah, there you go. You'll be getting that on Monday morning. Mick Abel, who is the guy that I'm hoping to see at Ready, and I really, really hope they don't send him to AAA. Please, Phillies, do not send this guy to AAA. He's the only guy that I haven't gotten his autograph. I got Andrew Painter's autograph last year. Haven't gotten Abel. I have his autograph. I bought it. I paid $15 for it. I mean, that's worth it, but I probably shouldn't have paid that much. So, yeah, Abel, please, Phillies, if anyone sees this with the Phillies, send him to AA to start the year. Leave him there for a month, 2 months. Let him get acclimated to AA a little bit more, and then send him up to AAA. And I'll probably even go see him at AAA. But yeah, please, I didn't pay money for tickets just to go and see a bunch of AA guys. I want to see the top prospects. All right, I've talked about Abel enough. We moved on to Aaron Judge, AL MVP this year, stars of the MLB. I literally got that to trade with my cousin or to give to him. Huge Judge fan. There is literally the Chrome version. I think that's probably my 3rd and 4th Judge card of that. Now, this is a guy, Trey Sweeney. I know he's a AA. Not 100% sure how good he is, but I'll probably try to get that one signed as well and ready this year. And then throwback time, we have got... Here, let me put the vintage filter on. This will kind of look cool if I can get there. I just wanted to say I did watch... the Ruby-Doo movie last night, and it was really good. So I would say it was okay. Like, I wasn't thrilled. I mean, it was decent. All right, so here's the vintage of Yogi. It's a cool card. It's one of those cutout cards. I'm not sure who I got this, or where I got this. Man, I almost ended the stream. That would have been good. All right, so yeah, the throwback Yogi card from this year. 2022, that one's nice. Tops the little gems. I'm not sure who I got. I want to say Brian Hayes from the Pirates, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. All right, this guy, I've heard of him before. That's pretty much how I've gone on this about Ryan McKenna from the Orioles. Probably, well, he was 13 in their system. I'm not sure where he is right now. I'm not going to take the time to look him up. But yeah, I just grabbed that. And then we've got another Jazz, second Jazz card of the video. for the Marlins fan, if you're watching, here you go. Your favorite Marlin. I'm not a fan of Jazz. Obviously, I mean, I don't hate the guy. But this one's a nice card. It's probably a $5 card, I would say. I paid $1 for it, so that shows you how much. But I would say maybe on eBay you could get $4 or $5 for it. So yeah, that one's really nice. The Prism, Panini Prism. And I like the all black uni fireworks card. That one's really nice. All right, so to move on to hockey, we're at about 15 minutes, so we've got some hockey fans in the audience, I think, hopefully. And obviously, probably if you're in Pennsylvania, you're probably a Flyers fan, Caps fan. I don't know. But I really don't care because the Penguins are the best team in the league. Everyone knows that. All right, so we will start off with Make Me a Milkshake Malkin. You know what? I'm going to turn the background to yellow. Penguins play tonight against the dreaded New York Rangers. I really don't like the Rangers at all. We got the yellow background now. So, yes. Yevgeny. I love when announcers go, Yevgeny Malkin from the Penguins. It's Evgeny, not Yevgeny. What are we? It's not Y-E-G-E-N, whatever. Who cares? Then we've got Jake Guentzel, who is probably one of my favorites right now. If we would ever actually trade Guentzel, which I don't think they would, but, I mean, that would just be downright stupid. The guy literally has been an all-star before. And just a fun fact, when Guentzel scores, I play Shake, Rattle, and Roll, that song. Probably you guys know it, by, like, Bill Haley or whoever. And I play that instead of the goal song. It sounds stupid, but, I mean, obviously we're going to Jake, Rattle, and Roll. I mean, how hard is that to understand? I think it's pretty funny. A lot of people must not like Guentzel because there was a lot of Penguins cards, and he was literally the only one there. So I grabbed every single Guentzel card they had. These are all 25 cents, so that one's nice from 2019, 2020. The other one was from 2020 and 2021, and the Malkin was from 2018, 19. Now we've got another Jake card. Jake Shakes. If you're a Penguins fan, you know what those are. You get one when he scores. It's a pretty cool card. From the Upper Deck. And then we have also got, oh, look who it is. Jake Guentzel, what a shocker. The 50 years patch. This is way throwback. It's 2017 when we won the Stanley Cup. 2017-18. So this would have been after the year after. You can see that 50 years patch. That was so much fun watching those back-to-back cup runs. It really was. Speaking of the cup runs, we've got, oh, don't tell me I had the same card. Yeah, I probably did. All right, well, two more Jakes, but one for now. Then we'll move on to another Penguin. But yeah, here is another one from Upper Deck from 2018-19. That one's pretty nice. I like that picture of him at PPG. And then look what this is. If only I didn't have this card, and I probably would give away a hockey card. I've never done that before, but oh, it is different. Look at that. Heads up on my part. There is a little piece of dirt in there inside the case. Look at this. Silver and really weird green, bad color, whatever that is. So we've got two different cards. I didn't even notice that, and I pulled it off. So there is my Guentzel collection up in that for a while. And, of course, Gino Machino. I'm just keep using his nicknames, what I hear the announcers call him. All right, so we've got Matt Murray. Obviously, really love Matt Murray. We probably should have kept Fleury. I know a lot of people would disagree on that, but, I mean, Murray is now, I think, with the Maple Leafs. I will always love Matt Murray. It was the first goalie that I ever remember watching as a Penguins fan, young Penguins fan. So, yeah, I really appreciate what he did in back-to-back cups. And then we have got the second Matt Murray. I really wish we hadn't traded this guy. He would have been probably pretty good if we would have stayed in Pittsburgh. Then we've got Paul Coffey throwback here. Coffey played parts of 5 seasons in Pittsburgh, notching 2 of his 105 career 100-point seasons. That's pretty cool. All-Star games, 88, 89 when he picked up first NHL All-Star honors for the third of 4 time. That's pretty nice. I'm not really familiar that much with Penguins history. It's the one team I'm not a connoisseur. I would say I know more of the Phillies history than I do of the Broncos or Penguins. Obviously, I love them all equally. But yeah, it's just not, I just haven't really I mean, obviously I know Mario and Tom Barrasso and all those guys. I mean, how can you not? And then speaking of Jerome McGinley, I didn't even know this. I forgot this guy even played for the Penguins. But this is a nice card. 2012, 2013, that one's nice. This guy has literally been around forever. I think he's... Or no, who am I thinking of? That's, who am I thinking of? Jaromir Jagr, I think. He's still out there playing. I think he's still over in Russia or wherever playing. So that guy is, like, probably 50, and he's still playing hockey. That's pretty cool. All right, so basketball. I am not really a Sixers fan. I think I probably grabbed this from my grandpa, who is a Sixers fan. But this is a nice Tyrese Maxey card. Might as well get some Sixers. They'll be pretty good. But, yeah, this is a nice card. Tyrese Maxey. And, I mean, diversitize my portfolio, I guess, as far as, excuse me, as far as what cards I have. All right, so the lights are dancing. It's time for the big reveals of the video. I'm just getting a drink real quick here, so I'm not talking like a horse. All right, I apologize. All right, time for the two biggest cards of the day. I think this is probably the most I've paid for one card ever. This is not it. It'll be the second one, and I will never get rid of it, hopefully, unless I would get a really good deal on it. All right, so this guy was literally at the stand today, and this guy is William Bergolla. So let me check real quick. I will go to teams. This guy, international prospect. He was number 4 on the international prospects. Right now, he's at rookie ball for the Phillies. Number 11 on the prospect list as far as the Phillies go overall. So, yes, this guy was really good. Or no, I guess he's, yeah, number 4 overall. And this guy was standing there. He probably bought $300 worth of bowman stuff from last year. And I saw this card on top. I was like, man, would you sell that William Bergolla card? He's like, I don't know who he is. And I'm just like, well, he's Phillies gonna be one of the Phillies' best guys in a couple years. He's like, oh, okay. So I was like, can I buy it from you? He said, yeah. So I pulled this. I think this is only my second William Bergolla card, or second or third that I have. So yeah, I was really excited for this. It shows number 4 prospect in 2022 international draft. So yeah, I mean, this is a steal. It's $5 on eBay. Some had 30, some had like 50 or 60 bucks. So yeah, I was absolutely thrilled to get that card. That was very, very nice. It was a nice guy too. I mean, he didn't really push back at all. I mean, $5. I thought $5 was fair. I wasn't going to try to rip him off or anything, but we'll stand that up. I need to get some little card stands. That'll be my next. All right, so the biggest card of the day. Let's get the dance. You should be, well, okay. For the Seattle Mariners, you guys can guess who this is. It will be Mr. Julio. And I almost ended it again. I keep hitting the button, my bad. All right, so this card, I really, really wanted. I've been looking for it for a while. I was shocked to find it. You guys can see how much I paid for it. He would not budge on the price, but it is worth it. 2019 Julio Rodriguez, first Bowman edition. These are very hard to find. I looked it up on eBay. A lot of the prices are at least double than what I paid. So definitely worth it. But yes, the find of the day. I never thought I would find one of these. I mean, the fact that most eBay, I literally looked it up this afternoon on eBay. Most of them start out, like most of the bids start at 0 and go up. But I was in a bid a couple weeks ago, and it literally went, oh yeah, $0, 6 days. 6 days left in auction, and then it went up to like $1,200 in like 3 days. So obviously I'm never going to win one of those bids because people aren't that stupid to let it go. But yeah, no, I was thrilled to get this card. Probably it automatically ranks top 5 in my card collection as far as most expensive. and probably my favorites. So yeah, I was thrilled to get that. It sounds weird that I'm a Rodriguez fan, but I mean, how can you not be? Like, I don't know anyone, unless you're like a fan of like the Mariners' biggest rival. I don't know how you could not like Julio Rodriguez. But I mean, if you don't, that's okay. You're entitled to your own opinion. So yeah, we will zoom in. All right, so I did promise on Thursday I had a lot more cards to show you guys. We are at about 26 minutes here. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to keep you for any longer than I have today. So we'll just prolong the cards promised on Thursday to the next video. So that means you're going to have to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for future content. Just want to also say that there's a good chance next Saturday I might be going to another card show. I'll probably do the same thing I did at the Lancaster card show. We'll probably interview some people. It's going to be a lot bigger than Lancaster. I think it's like the biggest one around here in Pennsylvania. So yeah, we will see. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to go or not. So yeah, we'll see. So that's going to do it for this little impromptu stream on Saturday afternoon. I appreciate the guys that watched. If you like I said, if you're not subscribed, go back and hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for future content. I'll try to do another video probably Tuesday night, I would say. But I'm running out of stuff to get. So I mean, I'm running out of stuff to show you guys. So obviously, what does that mean? Well, that means we got to go to another card show. Obviously, we have the whole set of 2023 tops that I can do. Crank out a couple videos of that if I need to, but I'd rather not do 4 or 5 videos back to back about the same set. I want to diversitize it for you guys a little bit. All right, so you've seen Julio enough. It is such a pretty card. But yeah, that's all for today. Hit that subscribe button again, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next video.